Hello guys, this is Anush here giving you a pre-look of my rig and my animation is coming out really soon. I'll put that, I'm uploading it right now. So this is the rig I used. I did everything. I did the UV mapping and everything here, just two textures. I got the texture from More Creatures mod, and yeah, so I'll give you a quick look. So this is I'm starting to use goals and poles more, and I started learning everything about it and how to use it and stuff like that. And I got used to C motion now, and everything is pretty easy now for me to make C motion, so I'll be making a lot of them. And when I hit play, it runs, and yeah, it's really awesome in my opinion. It's really good. It didn't take me a long time to make the C motion because I used uh, parameters. All you have to do is drag in the goal or the pole or anything really, and you add the parameters action, and then you add it to your thing, and you go under it and change it to a rotation or a position depending on what you want, and then you just change the axis or the direction or whatever. And yeah, so and then you can use the splines to make it so in slow motion. And by the way, my animation came out really badly because the C motion, I didn't realize this, but he was rotating to the right when I was, and this it wasn't following the spline properly because I am supposed to move C motion with the horse. If you don't do that, you need to parent them together like this, and then you move it like this, but you don't really move it, need to move it, because when you use a spline, let me show you, um, say you want it to move along this direction, uh, and you don't really have to move it there, you just have to drag the spline into C motion like this, make it a path and drag the spline here. And say you wanted to follow a terrain, just make a landscape, and okay, make it really big like that. Now go into C motion, drag the landscape under root, just drag it in here, and what else? I think that's it. So now hit this. Oh, you need C motion outside now. And if you move the horse, you need to have C motion with it, but if you don't move it, you can just leave it outside. And now you hit the play, the check button, and it follows, and it goes on top of the terrain. Isn't that awesome? Oh, yeah, so it follows the terrain without going underneath. Okay, kinda it does. You can change the steps if you like, but I don't know how just yet. So yeah. What? Oh, it stops there. The spline stops there. Okay, so that's how you do that. Now let me show you my. Do you want to save changes? No. Let me show you my. No, not that. This. This is my. This is my. Oops. This is my animation. This is my. Let me get off the camera first. It's a mess. Where's it? Where's the camera? Where's the camera? Camera, where are you? Oh, okay. So yeah, this is my set, and when you hit play, he runs around like this, like that, and he goes through the village just to see how C motion works, and just want to put Steve on it, and the camera just follows it because it's parented to the horse, and I use my camera which can rotate around the null and stuff like that. And yeah, my camera movements aren't very good, I have to still learn, but yeah, I don't make animations often because my computer is really not very good at rendering, and it is very, it's a laptop, so I don't want it to heat up so much. And you want to see if you want to see the clouds are that. It's basically an emitter. Just watch my tutorial on it. And the sky, I used physical sky, which is this, yeah. And the render, I think I just used global illumination to reduce render time, and I made it low, and weak. And the render came out really well. But I'm not really happy with my animation. When I saw the render, it was kind of bad in my opinion. I could have made it a lot better. I just had to change, because I was dealing with lag. My horse was moving really slow, but I thought in the render it looked pretty nice, the speed of it. But the speed of the horse is not correct. He was moving too slow. So yeah, so stay tuned for my animation. It'll come out soon, like in a few minutes maybe. And thanks for watching, and bye.